friends, welcome to Tori Talks TV. I'm Tori, and this is my husband Brian, and we will be talking about Big Brother 22 All-Stars. This is episode 7, Eviction Night, the second eviction of the season.
It is.
All right, so the people we have on the block are David and Nicole A. Okay, so going into this, I was slightly favoring David.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fine, because either of them would be sad if they went, but also, that doesn't really bother me.
Yeah.
So, we have David do the most bizarre thing, one of the most bizarre things I've seen on Big Brother, goes to Davon, who's literally, rooting for him, campaigning for him, and says, well, nothing much. And then he's like, hey, I know you're doing that for me, but, could you calm down a little bit? I don't really understand why.
So let me tell you, as a man who is married, you never tell a woman to calm down. He's just you can tell he's inexperienced with women because...
And the game.
And the
Big
game.
Brother.
Because you just do not tell women to do that. Or people in general to do that.
Yeah, I mean, and Bailey seemed to agree. She was like, you don't tell a woman to calm down, and you definitely don't tell that woman to calm down. And Day was kind of defensive about it and kind of like, all right, fine, I'm going to back off then. So that was just strange, and I was like, okay, whatever, maybe.
But it was actually pretty good the way. So Davon has been growing on me a lot lately because I remember in the beginning I was like, yeah, she was kind of obnoxious, but she really is showing so much maturity and so much growth since the last couple of seasons by not blowing up on him. She would normally probably blow up on him, but she was like, okay, you do you, boo boo.
Yeah, and not to mention she's hilarious,
she really
highly
is.
entertaining. So that was strange. I was like, all right, fine, David, then you just sealed your fate, whatever. So then we have Nicole, who has Janelle, the queen of Big Brother, and Kaysar saying, we're campaigning for you. And then she tells them, no, don't do that. Stop. You're hurting my game. What? I'm so confused. What is happening?
In what universe in Big Brother do you tell someone not to campaign for you?
I don't know. And in their defense, I understand they said don't push too hard because it'll make it look like we're working together. But okay,
and the other side is working together, so who cares? Just put your numbers together.
Mean that. It's not always the case. But anyway, so I get it a little bit, but I also am like, I've never just heard someone just say, hey, you need to stop.
Yeah.
And then Nicole did not have a good read on the situation because, Janelle, she was crying in bed, feeling bad, thinking that she didn't trust her, and it really affected her. And Nicole's just going over there, kind of throwing temper tantrums, like storming off. But you know what? The other players really did a good job of manipulating her into thinking that Janelle.
It's just she's so easily manipulated, so it makes sense,
I feel bad. Well, by a vote of 10-2, Nicole was evicted. And I'm not gonna lie, when she was talking to Julie, and Julie was so cool to be like, Janelle was on your side.
Yeah.
And she pointed that out.
What you doing?
And then Nicole got upset, and you know how hard she is on herself. You see it all the time, so I kind of did feel bad for her. And now she's second out.
Yeah, I know.
She went to final 3.
But I mean, honestly, to be fair, 100%, I don't mind her being out that fast at all because she honestly didn't even deserve to be there in the first place, in my opinion. That's my opinion.
So yeah, when I thought All Stars, she definitely wasn't one of the first, or maybe even 10th or 50th on my list.
Not even the last person.
Not that she was terrible, but she did make a very terrible move, bringing that showmance to the final. I'll never get over it ever. So I'm just saying, I don't think this is her game. Oh, sorry to say that.
Not at all.
She won America's Favorite Player. That's great because I told you, she's a peach.
She's a sweetheart.
I get it. She's charismatic and she's funny and she's sweet and I like her message. She's all about girl power. I mean, I have nothing against her, but I don't think she's very good at this game. She needs to watch some old seasons and brush up on it and then come back for another season.
That's what she does for a living too.
She's a podcaster.
She podcasts about games, like reality TV show games. She's kind of like us.
So, now I feel bad. Okay. Anyway, goodbye, Nicole. Sorry so soon, but I think it's probably for the best. All right, so then it was the HOH competition, and this one looked really fun. It was kind of like shuffleboard.
Shuffleboard.
Yes, and I would have totally played that game, and I would have done terribly. It would have fallen off, all 3 of them.
Oh, yeah.
You would have been great at it, though.
I'm good at them.
100%.
I'm good at them bar games.
Yeah, exactly. So the winner is Tyler. We're obviously happy about this. We're Tyler fans.
Everybody is.
He's a good kid.
He's literally like Post Malone.
Yeah, everybody likes Tyler. No, exactly. So I'm happy about this, but then I'm nervous because I feel like he's going to put up my beloved Janelle and Kaysar, and that makes me sad.
I don't think so.
Who do you think he's going to put up?
I think he's going to go with Memphis.
He can't because they're in an alliance.
No. It's not that they're in an alliance. It's that he needs to make a big move. Actually, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
No, he could spin it and be like, Memphis, I need to put you up so they don't think we're working together, but you'll just be a pawn.
Yeah,
he totally
he hates Memphis. If you listen to his diary,
he doesn't trust Memphis.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. That was
strong word.
Yeah, you're right. But I definitely think that he is.
He's suspicious. A lot of people are getting suspicious of Memphis, and they're totally seeing
the dude. His ego trip was wild, and I think anybody with an ego trip like that needs to go.
Yeah, he's very transparent. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
Like the
what
dude,
and
now he thinks he runs that. This is the second week of All Stars.
I know, it's so strange. So I mean, that is a possibility, but
I would love that.
But Memphis would never volunteer himself to go up on the block as a pawn.
Yeah,
he would never do that in a million years. So
yeah, but I'd be like, I know you're not volunteering, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
It's Tyler. Tyler's the peacemaker. I don't know if he's gonna do that. I would love for him to do that, but I would love to see like Memphis Cody, but again, they're both in the alliance.
Yeah, he's gonna put Janelle and Kaysar.
He's going to. I love them so much, and that's gonna be really sad. But you know.
But I think Janelle and Kaysar are too good, and they'll do a backdoor. Because what they'll do is
he's gonna backdoor someone.
So they'll
HOH should be the one backdoor.
I know, but then they'll try to make a secret alliance with Tyler. The thing is that Janelle and Kaysar, they're proven to be really good players. Actually, to me, that's never known them.
Right. Well, Janelle has like already talked to Tyler. Remember, everybody was like pulling Tyler aside, saying we should work together. So I wonder if that's gonna.
Yeah, this might come into play. Yeah, because he has an alliance with everybody in the. But so this is a
final
two-headed sword or double-edged sword, not two-headed sword, because that's not a thing.
That's fine. I don't think swords have heads, but that's okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I know what you meant.
Yeah, you're right. They don't.
It's possible.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know. If I had to guess, it would be Janelle and Kaysar. Yeah, and I don't think he's gonna make any big moves. Well, that is a big move, but I mean against his alliance, no big moves.
Yeah.
And I think one of them will win veto, Janelle or Kaysar. So one of them will be safe. They can't play the safety suite. They already did that. Man. You know what else is really hard for me? To see that Danny is against Janelle. Just so you all know, Danny and Janelle are my two favorite players. I have said it for years. Those are my two favorite BB players of all time. Jordan is in third place. But anyway. And so it's really hard for me to see them pitted against each other. And I don't know how Janelle feels about Danny, but Danny has made it perfectly clear that she is targeting Janelle. Why couldn't they just team up? That would have been a better twosome than Janelle and Kaysar.
Maybe they'll come to their senses and they'll realize they'll slowly drift away.
Maybe they'll migrate to each other.
That would be good.
That's my BB wish for this season. So if, yeah, I don't know. We're going to see. Let us know what you think.
I want Cody and I want Memphis and Cody out. I don't like those two at all. Yeah. 0% of me is like, those guys are good.
But you know what? Cody is doing a good job, though.
Oh, yeah. I would say so he's playing a good game, but he's kind of doing a good job. Don't like him.
I think he's more likable than Memphis.
He is more likable than Memphis, yes.
The least likable person in that house.
Yeah. He's like Cody from the other season with Jessica. Robot Cody.
Oh, that's right. Cody and Jess. Oh, he was so entertaining.
Dude, whoever did
wouldn't give charisma.
Whoever did the effects or the sound effects for that dude, sound like Cody.
Oh yeah. Oh, so funny. Anyway, all right, that's all we have for this episode. Please comment and let us know what you think about all of this, and then like and subscribe while you're at it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, everybody.